Hey, I'm Empath Rick. Thanks for stopping by and taking the time to watch another Empath Rick video. Remember, I don't tell you what to think, and I don't tell you how to think. My only hope is that you open your mind and think. Please take a moment and listen to this video about evil. An evil that is ravaging our world and controlling our minds. The fight between good and evil is as old as time itself. Evil has no conscience, no logic, no remorse, and no empathy. It is unable to discern the right from wrong, and it needs power, followers, and loyal subjects to feed its desire for that power and its drive to rule the world. Unconsciously, the people have allowed it to fester out of control, and it may be too late to completely gain back control of our world and stop this evil disease from enveloping the entire world. This evil's voice seems so much louder than any other voice on earth, and this evil is all around us. We see it in the media, we see it on social media, and we hear it from the lips of the government that is elected to govern our lives. We see it in posts, on a platform, on the internet, and on your TV news. And from the mouths of those in power who are assuming they are in power, they are the head of the beast. This evil also lies within the minds of the elite and the minds of those in charge. They have spent years infecting the minds of the American people, infecting their minds to believe somehow they, the people, are the evil ones, and that this beast is the one who's going to save the world. Some people accept this programming willingly. As this evil gains strength, the people begin to spread its message to all those around them. You have to admit to yourself that you have seen this evil show the programming yourself, screaming out what people have been programmed to believe as truth, and denying truth when it is right in front of their face. The people have begun to forget how to think for themselves, and they believe the beast's narrative without any question. Look at the greed that feeds this beast. From the global elites to many in power, this greed has completely controlled every aspect of their entire being. You must remember, greed is a mental disease that infects the neurological part of the brain, which controls wants, needs, desires, and ego. Those infected with this believe that enough is never enough and must have more and more. More money, more power, more materialistic things. And they believe they deserve it all, no matter what. They need to feed this greed with more and more and more, and they are not alone. For every man, woman, and child on this earth has some form of greed. But luckily, most who have a conscience can resist its unbelievably strong urge just by reason. And those totally enveloped have no conscience and cannot resist its lure. Where we, the people, need to find ourselves again. Resist this beast. Understand when we love, we get love in return. And when we hate, we get hate in return. Find yourself. Is everything you see and hear truth? How do you know? We must distance ourselves from this evil narrative. Look around you. Think. See the things you have blinded yourself from being able to see. And listen to the things that you have refused to hear. Stop feeding this evil beast. We, the people, need to stop. Stop seeing black and white. Stop seeing left versus right. Stop listening to the beast's narrative and listen to ourselves. For to the beast you are nothing. Nothing but a possible vote on paper or another dollar in their pocket. And someone for which they can rule. There are times when chaos reigns in our lives because others are not willing or able to fulfill the God-given roles. When this happens, we often suffer from the lack of leadership and protection. We may feel frustrated and angry. Take with you the fact that the struggles you are in today is only developing the strength you will need for tomorrow. And always remember that your present situation is not your final destination. Encourage yourself and love yourself. Today will never come again, for todays are future yesterdays, and tomorrows have not yet been written. And you are the writer of your own unique story. Thanks again for stopping by for another Empath Rick video. Remember, if you like my videos, click like, subscribe to my channel, and share these videos with everyone. And remember, this beast can be defeated. We just have to think about it. Open your mind and think, and be you. And until I see you next time, I will talk to you then.